You know, I've been there, lying awake at night, replaying the same thoughts over and over in my head, worrying about things that might happen, things I can't change, or things I wish I'd done differently. It's exhausting, isn't it? But let me share something with you, a little story that helped me see worry in a different light. Meet Sarah. Sarah had a habit of worrying about everything. One morning she saw a weather report that might have mentioned rain, so even though the sky was clear, she grabbed her umbrella just in case. She carried that umbrella everywhere that day, looking up at the sky every few minutes, thinking, what if it rains, I can't get soaked? But the rain never came. Sarah spent her entire day tense and distracted, all because of a possibility. Now here's the thing, Sarah wasn't wrong to prepare. But her constant worrying didn't stop the rain, it just drained her energy. And when she looked back, she realized she'd spent the whole day focused on something that never even happened. Does that sound familiar? Maybe you're not worried about rain, but we all have our umbrellas, don't we? It could be a deadline at work, a tough conversation, or even something as small as running late to an event. Worry feels like it's helping, like it's keeping you safe. But here's the truth, worrying doesn't stop bad things from happening. It just stops you from enjoying the good things around you. You see, worry keeps you stuck in your head. It blinds you to what's right in front of you and stops you from doing what you can do to make things better. Take Jake, for example. He had an important job interview coming up. Instead of preparing, he spent days worrying, what if I mess up? What if they don't like me? What if I'm not good enough? But then, he did something different. He stopped and asked himself, what can I do right now to feel more prepared? He made a list, practiced answering questions, and even planned his outfit. Sure, he was still nervous, but instead of sitting in fear, he took control of what he could. And guess what? The interview wasn't perfect, but he gave it his best. And that's the thing. Worrying doesn't change the outcome. Only action does. I know it's not easy to stop worrying. It feels natural, even necessary at times. But here's a little exercise that helps me. The next time you catch yourself worrying, stop and ask yourself these 3 questions. What's the worst that could happen? Is it really as bad as your mind is making it out to be? Most of the time it isn't. What's in my control? Instead of worrying about what might happen, focus on what you can do to prepare or solve the problem. Will this matter in a year? When you look back a year from now, most worries will seem so small you'll wonder why they consumed you. And remember, it's okay to feel anxious sometimes, we're all human. But don't let your worries steal today's peace. Let go of the what ifs and focus on the what now. Life is happening right here, right now. Don't let worry keep you from living it. Take a deep breath, let it go, and trust yourself. You've got this.